But I think it's a good time for us to take a little tour to find out what the Manyu Dynamic Club is up to. The Manyu Dynamic Club recently convened in its newly elected executive committee, a diverse group of visionaries poised to rejuvenate the organization with innovative strategies and dynamic leadership. Guefuni Valencia reports.
This is the new executive committee of the Manyu Dynamic Club being installed by the dignitaries of Manyu. Today, Mr. Eno Dixon Eno leads the committee as president and has as vice Mrs. Tabe Enongcho Eno Egbe.
Well, I feel delighted. It's a call for service, and by accepting, first of all, the nomination to be elected as a president was already a responsibility I have taken. And I want to think that it's a collective action, both me and my team, because it's a whole bureau. I have the vice president, I have the secretary general, and other members of the bureau that are going to work with me. With our collaboration and the other support of other members, I think we are going to carry through the vision of MDC. To start with, I want to first of all start by thanking my predecessors, the former presidents, and particularly the one who just left office that I'm taking from him. They have done a very great job, and they have built a foundation which is very challenging, and we are entering a shoe that is going to be very challenging, but I think we are up to the task to carry MDC to higher heights. That is our mission.
The MDC is a social organization or association primarily composed of individuals from the Manyu division in the southwest region of Cameroon. The MDC is designed to foster unity, solidarity, and cultural promotion among Manyu elites, sons and daughters, both within the region and in the diaspora.
Some 25 years ago, the Manyu children, students in the university, observed that they did not have help from anybody, from any elite. There was a disconnect between the youths and the elite. And they came together to create this club, Manyu Dynamic Club. It is dynamic because it englobes everybody, but at the same time putting a cutting line that you should have at least a first degree. That is, you must have at least a first degree to belong. So it was not for the people who did not succeed, but those who have succeeded and are in Yaoundé and are looking for jobs, opportunities, and for assistance, guidance, and did not find any. So they decided to put themselves together and say that one hand cannot wash itself, but two hands will wash better.
Well, just the scholarship and the award, I think it speaks volume. Just alone, giving scholarship to the meritorious students or the laureates of Manyu, I think is enough. Then talking less of giving scholarships to still Manyu children. And you know, we partner also with the AD Mengot Foundation. That helps also, like, it's a kind of poverty alleviation. That we are struggling to see how we can empower our Manyu children, especially the underdogs, because when you look at it very well, though we say it's a meritorious award, but at times we also go far beyond that. We give to some underprivileged children some small tips, some small scholarships.
When your parents support you, thinking that you will come back to support them, and then you don't have a job, and you are looking up to the government, the private sector is not working. If you want the private sector, then you should be private on your own, not to work on with somebody. So those are some of the things that Manyu Dynamic Club stands against, to fight for the independence of the Manyu child by empowering them on capacity building, Because when you go to school and you graduate, sometimes you don't know what to do next. So Manyu Dynamic Club gives direction.
Manyu Dynamic Club also empower women and also give them a room as future leaders. Even in the club, women play a significant role, acting as virtual members who contribute to its social and development goals.
MDC has so far impacted me a lot. It has impacted me in so many ways. Giving me that post as a treasurer, that means they have had a lot of trust in me to give me that post. This is my 5th year of being the treasurer in MDC. So being together with them, I'm so happy. I'm so elated because other meetings that I am not being lifted like this.
MDC is open to new membership, which often requires active participation in community development projects and engagement with the association's activities.
The role to put in place the strategy is to mobilize other partners, more partners, going to also extend beyond Manyu, because we've been rotating around Manyu, but I think the strategies I'm going to put in place is that we are going to move beyond Manyu, to touch even international partners, to move us with this agenda of developing Manyu and making Manyu great again.
Membership typically requires a genuine interest in and connection to Manyu culture, traditions, and community advancement. The club is described as a platform for collaboration and building a meaningful, sustainable community.